ASEF was born in the fall of 2014 when we met with Peter Rožič at the DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C. and decided we want to create an organization that will unite Slovenians all over the world and build bridges between them.
We started in 2014 with just 3 fellows. Until today, we've helped about 130 students get education and research opportunities they deserve.
I've always loved reading and writing. Maybe that's why I chose such a geeky career.
I've always been interested in the world in general, things like sustainability, women's rights, politics, and I hope to use this knowledge to make positive changes that are bigger than my own community.
Through medicine, I hope to make the biggest impact on others and reach my fullest potential and help others who haven't had the same experiences, education, and upbringing as myself.
I wanted to get the experience of studying abroad, especially in the USA, because of their state-of-the-art research in the field of organic chemistry.
My online internship was very interesting, challenging and unforgettable. I did my online exchange with my mentor from the Roslin Institute in Scotland.
I worked with Professor Marinka Žitnik at Harvard University, where she leads the Department of Biomedical Informatics. Due to the global pandemic, I wasn't able to visit her in person in Boston, but we collaborated online on our research project.
Even though I was in quarantine for half of my stay, we got a lot of different assignments to keep our mind busy.
Of course, I miss going to libraries and seeing students and seeing professors or colleagues. But I actually took profit of the quarantine. I wrote my whole master's degree thesis during the Argentinian quarantine. So I think I wrote more amount of pages during the 2020 than the past few years, all put together.
Because I can work and study from home, I can make myself more comfortable and productive.
Hi Nina. Hi Tim. How has your experience been so far?
Well, quite special, I must say, due to those exceptional situations. I actually needed to constantly adopt my research plan. However, it was still very nice and positive experience since I learned some skills I probably wouldn't under common circumstances.
Working atmosphere in the university here is very friendly and supportive. During my stay, I got the impression that one can study and educate himself in any possible direction that you can imagine.
Would you recommend this fellowship to other students?
Yes, definitely. I would really like to say to students who are thinking about doing this kind of internship that they should definitely not hesitate, they should try something new. It's important to take time for your dreams and make your own path and not just follow to the path of the others.
To anybody considering doing internships, I would say, we grow as human beings by stepping out of our comfort zone and doing the things that are hard. Doing an internship abroad will broaden your horizons in ways you couldn't even imagine. Don't be afraid and go for it.
Our mission is fairly simple. We want to unite Slovenian educators, scholars, and business leaders globally. We want to build a diverse community of leaders of excellent character and service.
This means we have fellowship programs that allow young to visit Slovenian professors at top universities all over the world and spend time with Slovenian communities in those countries. This way we create bridges and connections and exchange of knowledge between Slovenia and the Slovenian communities around the world. At the same time, we also have another fellowship program that is meant for young of Slovenian heritage to be able to visit Slovenia, spend the summer here, work at a research institute, university, or in some other organization in the field of their expertise, learn new skills, and also learn about Slovenian language and Slovenian culture.
To me, ASEF is a valuable society of professionals centered around the common goal of connection and celebration of the Slovenian culture.
Finishing an internship at UIUC, it gave me more motivation to pursue a PhD in organic chemistry.
And I actually was thinking about trying to make some research here in Ljubljana, because here there are so many great professors and researchers, and actually try to produce some bonds between Buenos Aires University and Ljubljana University, and I think we should try to cultivate them and strike them up.
In the future, I see myself working among interdisciplinary group of researchers, writing my PhD thesis and be a part of the motivated and perspective generation which will change the world into a better place.
I hope to maintain ties with ASEF so that one day I myself can host professional prospective students.
It's been great to connect with people who are interested in similar things as me, especially here in a country that I'm so deeply connected to, considering all 4 of my grandparents were born here. So I'm really excited to continue doing this research and establishing this broader network of people.
This opportunity has meant so much to me because I've been able to experience the culture and the country from which my grandparents and mother come from.
It's been a really intense visit for me here in Ljubljana. It connects me with my family history. Both my grandparents studied in this faculty. My grandfather was a philosophy teacher here. My grandmother, she studied pedagogy. I got to see the church where they got married, the house where he was born. So in my spare time here, when I finish my work, I go out and get to connect with the family history by going to all these places.
To be able to experience Slovenia in such a visceral and unfiltered way has made all the difference for me in learning to love the people, the country, and the society.